Hello everyone, today I will show you some simple core muscle strengthening exercises. If you are having weaker core muscles, you can get back pain, or if you do activities your back get extra stress and eventually it will hurt more. So you can strengthen your core muscles even if your back is not hurting right now, but you can take some extra precautions to strengthen your core muscles so that you will have no pain in future. So I will show you the exercises how you can strengthen your core muscles. First, what you have to do is just lie down like this on your flat back. Usually our core is the deep muscles which cannot be activated just by one single movement. So what we have to do for that is we will activate our abdominals, we will activate our glutes, which are our buttocks, and we will also activate the muscles in our inner thigh, which is our adductors. We will activate all these three muscles, and so that our transverse abdominis muscle, our core muscle, which is behind all the layers, it will get activated. So first I will show you the single activation of muscles like abs, glutes and the inner thigh, and then we will do combination of exercises. First is you need to learn how you need to just contract your abs without holding your breath. So you need to press your belly button down. You can see the movement, like I'm keeping my hand as a feedback. You can keep your hand as a feedback. What you have to do is just press your hand with your abs. Just press it. Don't hold your breath. Activate your ab muscles. Just activate your ab muscles and press your hand down. I'm not holding my breath. I'm breathing regular and relax. You can see some movement on my abs. I'm just pressing it down. Put your belly button down, tuck it in and just hold it. You need to activate your abs. Don't create abdominal pressure by holding breath, and relax. So this is the abs activation. I'll show you once again. I'm just putting it down like this. You can see the movement and relax. Now we will activate our glutes. So how you can activate it? It's very easy. We need to just squeeze our glutes, but usually people find it difficult. They cannot do it. So a simple trick I'll show you is try holding the movement, like try doing activities like suppose you are holding your urine. You need to urge and you urinate so badly, but you have to hold that urine. Try doing that thing. So what we will do is I'm just squeezing my buttocks, lifting my buttocks a little bit up and relax. You can see the movement here. I'm just squeezing it, lifting it a little bit up. I'm not holding my breath, nothing. I'm just squeezing my buttocks and relax. Just squeeze it and relax. Now I'll show you the third thing, which is the inner muscles of our thigh. So what you need to do is just press your knee against each other. You can put a towel roll or anything between both of your knees for your feedback, but what you have to do is just press both your knees together and activate the inner muscles of the thigh. Just press it and relax. Again, press both the knees against each other and relax. So these are the simple activations. Now I will show you combination of two. Like we need to contract two muscles at a time, but don't forget our ultimate goal is to contract all three muscles at a time and activate transverse abdominis. So what we will do, I'll show you first the combination of two, like two muscles at a time. We will do abs and glutes and abs and our inner thigh muscles, which is adductors. So first abs and glutes. I'm just pressing my back down. I'm contracting my abs. Also, I am activating my glutes. You can see my both muscles are activated and I'm not holding my breath. And relax. I am contracting my abs. My glutes are activated and I'm holding both the contractions. None of the muscle is getting tired. I'm holding it both at the same level. And relax. So these are the first one. Now abdominals and your inner thigh muscles. So what you have to do is just contract your abs and press your knee and relax. My glutes are relaxed at this moment. Just contract your abs, press the knee and relax. So these are the combination of two. Now our ultimate goal, all three activations at the same time and all three activation should be maintained. It should not get released. So first contract your abs, contract your glutes, and then contract your inner thigh muscles. See, all the three combinations I'm doing it, none of the muscle is getting relaxed, nor I'm holding my breath and relax. You can see the vibrations because my core muscles are not that strong. You can rule out the same way in your body. If you feel too much vibrations or too much shakiness in your body, that can be because of your weak core muscles. Activate your abs, your glutes, and your inner thigh muscles, adductors, and relax. So this way you can activate your core muscles and you can increase the whole time. Just don't contract it and relax it. Try holding it for 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, so that you can develop a good core muscle strength. Now I will show you the advancement. If you have developed a good core muscle strength, then how you can advance it. So contract it, all the three muscles, and try lifting one leg up and relax. Contract it, lift up, and relax. My contractions are still maintained while you are lifting up. If the contractions getting relaxed, then you need to practice more on activation. Now the one last exercise, just contract all the muscles, lift your back up. Still the contractions should be maintained, it should not be released, and relaxed. One more time I'll show you. Contract all the muscles, lift it up, and relax. Try activating your core muscles whenever you are doing any exercise or any activity, like you are lifting anything up. Just activate your core muscle and then lift anything up. If you will do such things, then your back will not get any extra stress and it will not hurt. So I hope you find this video useful. Try activating your core muscle as soon as possible. Thank you.